Number 1, alligator sausage. I don't mean to bring up death and destruction so out of the bloom, but goddamn, have you ever wanted to kill yourself, but you didn't have the pizzazz to look so fucking delicious afterwards? This brings to mind something incredible about meat. No matter how dandy your bow tie is, no matter how many Filipino crack babies you've saved from growing up in whatever country they're from, no matter your shoelaces, whatever color you picked for your Cash App card, and whatever parts of the library you refuse to sit in because of how smelly all the homeless people nearby are, we all eat ass. Animal-wise, I mean, we might as well. Not sexually, though. What are you, weird? I'm just saying that meat could be anything, and we always assume it's the chest? I never research anything, which I know for a fact is fine, but whatever kind of Google search could probe any answers will likely come up short on truthful, unanimously relevant ones. I mean, even to the transparent bags of ground beef that shit like Safeway will sell. When's the last time you did a cock check on that thing? When's the last time you held it up to the light and made sure you weren't eating your own late grandfather? Sausages are diabolical, and somehow we've normalized that. Alligator sausage sounds like something Roald Dahl would make up during bedtime stories to prevent his children from ever becoming Jewish. How fucking unnecessary! What's next, Soylent Green? It literally tasted like nothing other than joy and pain. This must have been Jeff Bezos' bag of peanuts when he took William Shatner up in space to jerk off. Number 2, warm water. I shouldn't have to say anything! That's the dark magic of it, right? It's water! If I was making a cookbook, it'd only be to make money and exploit trillions of the masses. So I would start with water. It's got the easiest recipe in the world. Go outside, take a cup with you, wait for it to rain, hold the cup with your nostrils. It's manipulating the oxygen flow to where the senses are now muted by the neo-anti-electromagnetic pulses generated from the cup. As this occurs, catch the rain with your shoes. Shoes, because they're constantly filling to the brim with sweat, acting like a makeshift oven for Jesus Christ! I know you hear me! Why does warmth even exist? It doesn't matter! Just make everything the same! What is this fucking hot and cold and warm and chill and live and laugh and love and bullshit? And no, I won't simply use ice. You know what ice comes from half the time? Warm water. That'd be like using something from China. Number 3, Manhattan. Oh, look at it. The reason why 2001 is my favorite year. Manhattan sucks! New Yorkers cannot for the life of them get Manhattan's glizzy out of their mouths. What the fuck is Albany anyways, other than their capital? Boring! It's fucking boring! In spirit, though, it's nowhere near as boring as Manhattan, which has more to provide in terms of instant gratification for anybody looking to walk through uncultured, brain off, balls and clitoris on. The whole city is competing with each other to be the best looking cavity. What's that phrase about material possessions? You can't take it with you. And what's that fact about material possessions? That they're definitively stupid? That they give you nothing except what you believe it gives you. Money and everything else that shines is an expensive, short-sighted, convoluted mirror image. I get it. It's called New York, not York. But why the fuck would a city waste its time making everything always look new? It's not. We know it's not. Every fucking block in Manhattan looks like a bajillion-dollar advertisement of luck, blind faith, capitalism, and cum. How is it standing? Is that why people like it? Because it survived so much? You know what else survived so much? That bitch from Glee, Lea Michele. Would you want her around you? New Yorkers will love anything about Manhattan, even the film by Woody Allen, which is a rom-com about how acting your age will never compare with the barely legal ovaries of a college student that won't shut the fuck up and stop crying. Starring Meryl Streep. Number 4, The USA. Boo! Honorable mention, Nepal. Number 5, Hey Guan, the slow realization that Drake is lazy, also untalented, also racist, also misanthropic to no bounds, really, but that's in racist, also a pedophile, also a collaborator of Sam Levinson's, and also the worst voice actor on Ice Age Continental Drift, has scarred me like a paper cut. Quite immediately, the pain is unbearable, and soon, somehow, gives away to, you know what, who cares? And now it's just embarrassing how I ever even got injured like that. To feel cool and make others laugh, I might pretend that it was much, much more, or shrug it off as never having shook me up much at all. The fall of Drake, whether you're his royal penis cleaner or a Canadian who's never even seen a wheelchair, will be the easiest, plumpest topic for crowd work and getting a cheap laugh from a stranger since Donald Trump entered politics. Which he actually never did, but it still stings. I mean, it's hard to simply ignore. Everybody who ever listened to his music or shared it with somebody else has supported him towards where he is now and everything he can do. I can't even look back fondly on any of the relationships I had while I was in high school. I mean, I dated this one girl for a long time, and we're like 20 days apart from each other, born in the same year and month. The number of times we had sex while listening to Drake, the number of times one of us would whisper, I know it's far away, but can you reach it? I don't like this song. And completely lose momentum in whatever and wherever we were doing, just in time to prevent the playlist from shuffling Louis Armstrong and instead playing the music video for Find Your Love or whichever one had him play the teacher of a half-naked, horny as all hell, all-female high school basketball team. So now, whenever I look back on those memories, I feel like a pedophile. Thanks, Drake! Wow, you're the best and so rich! Number 6. Cats are not royalty. Okay? I don't know whoever made them. It's a fucking cat. Give it a mouse, or a book, or a 7-Up already. I don't care if it doesn't play with the toy you bought it. You didn't have to build it a society. Number 7. King Trump cutting financial aid for colleges. This is the first time in my life that I've watched something on the news that felt like it definitely, specifically, immediately had an impact on me. I've wondered about this feeling often. It's easy for me to pick on the other, whatever the other is. I could think like a man and pity the woman who can't have abortions in certain states while assuming it'll blow over. I could think like an American and pity those in third world countries, whatever that means. I could think like an African American and pity those in Africa. I could think like a man of African descent and hate white people. I could think like a 23-year-old and hate teenagers. I could think like a bisexual man and pray that straight people don't hate me. I could think like a non-binary person and pray my masculinity doesn't exist. I could think like an atheist and pray I'm not praying. And the more I assume that any moment in life is good, because whatever could be bad about it is all the way someplace else, that is the more I expect something else, someplace else, to solve it before it reaches me. There's this joke I'd want to open with if I was a stand-up comedian, which would be me saying, "Hi, everybody, let's get it out of the way. I'm homeless." And I'd watch their faces die and make way for metallic, artificial sympathy. They'll pout, because it's a safe space between acknowledging any actual burden of either of us and treating it like it's nothing, therefore solidifying that life can be beautiful without anybody having to try at all about it. Then I'd follow it up with, and my message is simple. To those who are not homeless, stop helping! We don't need resources. We need peace and quiet. To me, that's hilarious. Also, I forgot what it has to do with anything else I said. However, most indubitably, You can't catch me, bitch. I run fast and confident. I was never ever gonna pay for that shit. Fuck tax. I mean, number 8! Galatians 5:6. For in Christ Jesus neither circumcision nor uncircumcision has any value. The only thing that counts is faith expressing itself through love. God damn, this nigga fucks everything! Number 9. Racist women. You're gonna be racist? You?
You didn't recognize me.
Oh, yeah. Sort of. You look great.
Hi, JSG, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna rock you, shock you, move you. You gotta listen. I can lose you when I'm rapping on the mic.
You know, I'm not weird.
So nobody said you were.
Of all the afflictions that can befall a child, what